Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Mandalorian Season 2 potential trailer release date. That's today here on Star Wars Coffee. So we've been getting some Mandalorian behind the camera stuff with the Disney Gallery, the Mandalorian behind the scenes docuseries, as new episodes are released every week on Disney+. Well, the ATX TV festival has been announced, and one of the things that's been announced for that is the Mandalorian. So Mandalorian's getting a panel there, and is it possible that we could be getting a Mandalorian Season 2 trailer for that? So, while we've been enjoying the Disney Gallery, the Mandalorian, obviously each week is giving us a behind-the-scenes look at that, the ATX Festival has announced a new panel called The Mandalorian Behind the Camera for a virtual festival, and participants will include the Mandalorian showrunner, which is Jon Favreau, and all 5 directors who contributed to the live-action series for the first season. So, the ATX Festival has announced that this panel is happening Friday, June 5th, dedicated to the filmmakers behind The Mandalorian. And June 5th is the potential release date for The Mandalorian Season 2, as the fact that Jon Favreau is present could indicate that we could be getting at least a little teaser of The Mandalorian Season 2, and potentially some fact that maybe some of these directors are going to be returning. So, The Mandalorian Behind the Camera panel will include series creator Jon Favreau, executive producer and director Dave Filoni, along with Deborah Chow, Bryce Dallas Howard, and others who have directed. It will be moderated by the Entertainment Weekly journalist Anthony Breznican, who typically covers all things Star Wars over there. So, all of this leads me to think that this could be some breaking news for The Mandalorian Season 2, especially for at least some type of teaser, some type of image, some type of something to give us for Season 2. The ATX TV Festival is going to be moderated by, as I said, Anthony Breznican, and it's going to take a look at the collaboration that brought Lucasfilm's first ever live-action Star Wars series to Disney+. Continuing the saga's legacy in new and unexpected ways was both a challenging and exciting task that this talented and diverse group took ahead on Season 2. Ahead of Season 2, The Mandalorian will revisit Season 1 to gain an inside look at the epic and critically acclaimed series available exclusively on Disney+. You don't want to miss this panel. That's what the ATX TV Festival, that's their description of this panel. So the virtual festival takes place June 5th to June 7th. However, the Star Wars portion is going to be June 5th. No time has been provided at this point. But with the fact that Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are going to be there, this gives me some hope, and the fact that Anthony Breznican is moderating. Typically, he dropped a lot of scoop for The Last Jedi and for The Rise of Skywalker, so it wouldn't surprise me if that they continue this trend with dropping something on The Mandalorian, whether it be some type of teaser. Because you guys gotta remember that they're only a few months out at this point from the release of Season 2, and they haven't started pumping out any teasers or any trailers. And I understand the fact why they would wait so long in Season 1. However, Season 2 is happening, and in order to continue to tease it and to get people hyped up would be such a good thing to do, especially with the fact that everybody in some states are still locked inside, and some people are out of school, out of work. All of those things would give a lot more, would bolster the viewership on the Season 2 of The Mandalorian and could give it a lot more hype and a lot more reach than it would have on a normal circumstance. So June 5th could be the date for the release of The Mandalorian Season 2 trailer, teaser, something like that. So we'll see in just a few short days as to whether that will actually happen, but let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. To remind you one last time, June 5th, Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni will be there, along with Anthony Breznican moderating. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching, may God bless you, and the Force be with you. Always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.